recording in progress. That's our favorite part of the day, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I was looking forward to this so much.
And this is
And
tell me.
distant again.
I know.
Far away.
I was going to say, this is the moment in which we realize that how much we miss each other. How much we do, exactly. Or yes, of course, yes, that's it. This is the moment. Well, this is episode number 7 already, or 6.
No, yeah, I think it's 7.
I think it's 7 of season number 2. Come on, 7, it's like 2 months already.
Yes, exactly. And like, it's crazy to think, where do you think it's gonna be season number 3?
Oh, no, come on, fantastic. So how is it going to work, you mean? Because you don't know where you are going to be, and I don't know where I am going to be. This is the truth. Good. So are we ready to start with we have to say to our large audience that we are doing 2 English episodes in a row because France's song is in English. So we can anticipate that.
Sorry,
but
I'll see that next week.
Next week we go for Spanish because we don't have any Italian followers. Okay.
We do.
Yes, you're right.
But the thing is, I think that the Italian followers can understand it in English.
Okay, perfect. Good. Excellent. So next time we go for Spanish, right?
Right.
Good. So song of the week, Francesca Paniagua, please entertain us.
So my song of the week is a song that it got famous because of TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, it's a song that was released in the 1970s.
Okay, so it's like a 50-year-old song.
Exactly.
No,
in fact, it's such a 70s vibe.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the reasons why I like it. And the second reason is because so let's do like this. Like I'll play the song and then I'll talk about
it. Okay, perfect. Good. Remember to play only a part of the song.
Right.
Because otherwise we cannot upload it on YouTube afterwards.
Should I share the screen? I'll share the screen. And then
you want to show the video? Yes. If not, we can just listen to the song. Good.
Oh, you have to.
Yes. Give you the power. Fantastic. Giving you the power is, come on. There you are. You've got the power.
Power.
In the meantime, I tell you something. Yesterday, I had a manicure, okay, after being negative from COVID. And
right.
The girl, Serena, at the shop, she was playing some music on the loudspeaker. I don't know. We were listening to some music, and it was a playlist from the 80s. And I said, but come on, Serena, you were not even born at that time. And she said, it's my mother's song, It's my mother's playlist. I grew up with that music. And so, and I
That's
don't know.
So nice.
I know. It sounded so tender. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. And we have our playlists too, right?
Of course.
Okay, so the song is called Love Grows, Where My Rosemary Goes.
Okay.
By Edison Lighthouse. I'll just play like a short part.
Perfect.
She ain't got no money, clothes are kind of funny, her hair is kind of wild and free. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me.
I'm afraid they'll they're
Yeah,
gonna
of course, ban the uploading.
ban the
So
video.
that's it.
Right.
That's it. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. So
I really like this song because I think like it describes me a little bit. The song goes, wait,
how do you'll capella it. You'll capella it.
yeah. The song
Please,
goes,
go.
she ain't got no money. Her clothes are kind of funny. Her hair is kind of wild and free. and then
Fantastic.
and then it says she talks kind of lazy and people say she's crazy and her life's a mystery. So that's why I like it. I don't know. I found it cute and I found it like incredible how it got famous just now because of TikTok. I don't know. Maybe it was famous in the 70s, but now it was definitely like a boom, you know.
Yes, I don't know the song, Fran. I don't know it. No, I never heard of it. So maybe, come on, isn't that incredible that the social media is bringing live many things that probably were non-existent in the past? Maybe a lot of people know that song, and it's just not me, not knowing it. But anyway, come on, the power of social media and the possibilities that nowadays. No, we have
Absolutely. Like I saw, I think it was like another video where a singer was complaining about the fact that when her song was released like some years ago, it had no, it wasn't popular at all. And then now someone added like a dance move on TikTok on that song and it got super famous.
Yes, come on. But my question is always, because when people are choosing songs that they are sharing with me, and in this case it's because of the SMT, I'm thinking, how did you get to that song? So I mean, how did you arrive to that song? How did that song pop up into your playlist? How did you find it? Well, because of TikTok.
Social media. I don't have TikTok, but I think it was a video like on Instagram maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and people are just listening to it.
And there's like, so what happens with it TikTok? I'm explaining for the boomers, you know.
Yes, I know.
Is that TikTok, from what I know, TikTok works with trends, right? So basically, videos get famous because everybody does a specific thing on that sound,
Exactly,
right?
perfect.
So some videos can be like, so you create like with some songs you create like a move that then gets famous and everybody dance.
Of course.
For example, with this song, there's this trend where you play the song and you put pictures. So the song goes, she talks kind of lazy, her hair is kind of crazy. So you put a song or you put a picture where your hair is kind of crazy.
Wow.
Or like she dressed kind of funny. So you put
Fantastic. So it's kind of like transforming the song into something different. I mean,
you're trying to transform TikTok into something like super deep. It's not, Mom. It's not. Okay.
No, I'm just trying to connect your song with my recipe of the.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. That's exactly what happens.
I love that. You had to no, but come on, you're saying the song is being used for something else, which is a move or a rhythm or I don't know.
Right. No, exactly. And that's why because TikTok, I mean, it's an obsession because it's actually like creative, you know. People
Yes.
I'll send you some videos of the song, of the TikTok.
Yes. Please do so. Yes, of course. Fantastic. Good.
So yeah, that's my song. I don't know. I just liked it, and it was like it's in my. You know, I have a playlist per month.
Yes.
When I was obsessed with this song this month, so it's in my January playlist.
Fantastic. Well, come on, and you felt related to the song. This is the truth. I mean, you felt mirrored, let's say.
Especially the part where it goes, she ain't got no money, you know.
Do you need anything? Do you need any help? All right. You've been super spoiled lately. I have to. Embarrassing.
Spoiled.
You're not going to say anything. Come on.
Absolutely.
Come on. Best part of the week was Indian dinner. Good.
Been spoiled, yeah. So I can't wait to see your masterpiece.
My masterpiece. So this is my masterpiece of this week, and well, come on, it's this is the time in which I need to bring everything to a point because I have so many things to say. Okay. So when I'm trying to think of a dish during the week is I'm trying to think of a concept, okay? And the concept of this week is two things put together, okay? One of them is transformation, and the other one is kindness, okay? So I try to work around those two concepts this week with the recipe. And the reason, the truth is that I had this ingredient in my fridge and I had to cook it because, of course, that I have that weekly delivery of vegetables and it's like a surprise bag in which I don't know what I'm going to get there.
Oh, that's so you. That's so thing.
Exactly. So what I prepared this week is a cream of Jerusalem artichokes, okay? And so I put the main ingredient here, and I was trying to think of the one ingredient because I want to enhance that one thing and make it take it to the next level, okay? And so Jerusalem artichokes, it's funny because I didn't know that we were going to do the SMT in English, so I thought that I was going to use the Italian or the Spanish word, which is topinambur, okay?
Yeah.
Again, topinambur, which is such a strange name and so disconnected to English, but in English is Jerusalem artichokes. So again, Jerusalem comes and goes on.
Yeah.
But it was not on purpose, So Jerusalem artichokes, the cream, why the cream? Because of course, a cream is a soup, okay? But it's a soup turned into a cream. And that is a concept of kindness, okay? If you have the soup is rough. You see all the ingredients. It can be a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you feel the pieces of the.
Exactly. But then when you turn it into a cream, come on, glory in your mouth.
Metamorphosis.
Exactly. Transformation. I was telling you. So the cream, and then the cream is first, come on, it's a dish that is full of surprises because you don't know what is inside.
Yeah.
You don't know, okay? So I'm telling you, and I put the ingredient on purpose because so that people would know that it's Jerusalem artichokes, but nobody could tell, okay? Yeah. And I chose this ingredient because, first of all, it's an ingredient that I got to know 7 or 8 years ago, not before. It doesn't grow in Argentina. Maybe now they are importing it. So I never tried it, but I didn't even try it for the first 15 years that we lived here in Italy. I just got to know it in a restaurant probably, or somebody cooked it and I tried it. And it's one of the most delicious vegetables that I've ever tried. It's a vegetable that is very weird because, come on, look at it. I mean, it's strange in its shape. It's all uneven. The peel is strange. It's got points and it's rough. It's, I don't know, it's not nice to touch, but then the flavor. So normally for the cream, especially what you do, I'm doing it so that because I want to show the thing when you peel it. So for the soup, you peel it, okay? But look, the inside is completely different from the outside. It's cream, it's white, it's soft, it's tender, and of course, this is what then turns into the soup. And again, it's a sorry, now you can ask me, but it's a vegetable that has so many possibilities. And one thing is that, again, when you serve it in a cream, you have no idea that it's topinambur or Jerusalem artichokes, because even the color transforms. And that is what happens with normal artichokes. They become dark immediately. And so you need to put lemon in order to conserve the color. And so this is a color that could be potatoes, leeks, onions. Come on, how many other
chickpeas? I thought it could have
chickpeas, parsnip, turnips. Come on, but it's Jerusalem artichokes. Okay.
I love the concept.
Yes.
Okay, two questions.
Two questions.
Did you use it? Did you drink it as a soup, or did you use it like with meat? How did you?
No, it's a soup. It's like the starter. I would use it as a starter before having like vegetables and meat afterwards as a second dish. So if I have to serve it in a complete meal, it could be the Jerusalem artichoke soup first, cream first, and then a dish of vegetables with meat. This could be like a perfect meal. Okay. I just want to tell you two more things that, of course, I try to make it a little bit gourmet. Okay. And so you can see two things here.
Yeah.
I prepare that because, so these are fried sage. This is fried sage, salvia. Okay. And I fried it, and the same with the croutons or the little pieces of toast. I fried everything in order to decorate, because the crisp or the crispy element in the cream is like, wow, you're having that cream and then all of a sudden you feel the crisp inside your mouth, and it's an element.
It's like when we talk about it, like the combination cold and hot.
Of course.
It's like the maroon, you know, that's why I love it so much.
Perfect,
it's like
perfect.
And then cream. Oh my God.
Of course. Creamy and crunchy. Perfect. Creamy and crunchy. Yes, exactly. Creamy and crunchy. And okay.
Wow, so, Mom, I'm so jealous.
Well, that's it. That's my dish of the week, Francie. That's my dish of the week. Yes. And so
I have another question.
Yes.
So if you'd had to like associate, you know, like the aspect that you were talking about of the Jerusalem artichoke, of like being kind of rough in the outside and then being like more tender.
Exactly.
In the inside, to a person.
Well, because that's the connection with my person afterwards.
Oh, okay, perfect. We are so connected.
So if you want, I can start.
Absolutely, go for it. I don't know if you want to stop the sharing.
Yes, of course. I'm going to stop the sharing so we can. Yeah, of course.
I can't. Okay, yeah, tell me.
No, because of course I try to connect the dishes with the people. I try to do that. Sometimes there are no connections, but the concept I was telling you today was transformation. And of course that is connected to something that is going on inside me. But then kindness was the other thing. Jerusalem can turn into from something very rough, as we said before, to something super kind and soft and tender. And I was thinking, come on, I want to find a person in my life that represents kindness to me. And again, you know that it was so difficult to find like that concept of kindness that starts from your face, then from the gestures, then from the words, from the way people communicate, and then from the acts or the actions of the person. It was hard, Francie, and it made me think a lot of, again, the type of people that I'm surrounded by. Right. There are many people who are kind, but in many cases, that kindness also is accompanied by other things that, I don't know, it's not like pure kindness, you know?
I know, but like, yeah. Do you believe in like pure kindness?
I think there are few people. I had to make an effort, but then at the end, I've been thinking about this for the last 2 or 3 days. Okay, first of all, no, because if, for example, if you think of Dalai Lama, for example, or like all these gurus of meditation, I mean, you see that face and they reflect kindness. Okay, but then it's hard to find it like super surrounding you.
Yeah.
And so I came up with the name of a student of mine. She's the mother of a student, of a teenager, and her name is Elisabetta. And
the mother of Francesco.
Yes, she doesn't even know that I'm talking about her, but she's a mother that I've had her for like 15 years. Francesco started being my student, and then now she is my student. But she is a kind lady, okay? She always has a sweet word to spend to me about the things that I do, about everything, life, the world, relationship. She's kind. You can see she's also kind in her gestures. I've never seen anything like clumsy in her, you know. Torpe would be the word.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I like her. And then she was the only one that I could really come up with that I know. I also have other people in my mind that are very kind, but I still haven't met in person. Okay. And then I have two other students, two teenagers, two girls. They are classmates of Kuli. Okay. So they are 14, 15 years old, let's say. And these two girls are so kind. Again, they have that face of kindness, and they always have a very tender word towards me, towards the other teachers, life in general. You can tell that they are going to grow into kind people. Okay.
Oh, so nice.
Yes. And I was planning to tell them this week. I'm going to tell them. I have already told their parents, their mothers, that they are wonderful young ladies, you know. But I don't know. I wouldn't like them to lose those attitudes of tenderness and kindness. And so that's it. So I don't know.
I love the concept, and so
yes.
And like every time it's like we honor someone, you know. It's nice to like a moment to think about someone.
True. Of course. That's the idea of the SMT, thinking about people that make a difference, a little bit of a difference to us or to the world, right? Yeah. Good.
Getting so deep.
But let's be honest, the only thing that we want to do today is just spend time together speaking. You know,
I don't want this to end.
I know.
Like, I need you all day long. I'll just put the computer there and just do my things, but I need you there, you know.
Yes, I know. I feel it. Well, your person of the week, Franchi.
So, I have different thoughts.
Okay, go.
So, of course, I have 3 people that I was very, very happy to see this week, and were my 3 great friends from school, who are Remy, Annie, and Lucas.
Yeah.
There was one person also, and I actually like miss him too, but he wasn't there this week. So these 3 people, and I was very happy. Like as soon as I got like I went back to school, they like welcomed me so like warmly. Can you say that?
Kindly, tenderly.
Exactly. And like they were friends, of course. So with Annie, I've been chatting, you know, during the Christmas holidays too. But with Remy too, sometimes a little bit, and then not with Lucas. But then he told me just this week. He told me, "I've missed you so much. I'm just not a texting person. A person that likes texting, you know."
Yes, of course.
So I don't know, it was like I had kind of the reassurance that no matter that, they were there waiting for me and happy to be there, like as a group again, you know, like nothing changed. Yeah, so that was nice. And then this will sound narcissistic, but the other person is me.
Yeah.
No,
This is very English, Franchi, but it's
is
okay.
it? Is it?
It is. It is. It is.
Oh my God. Okay, so it's me because I was alone. Like I was alone this week a lot, and I felt like not this week, especially like when I was back in London.
I
Half
got
the week I was still in Italy with you. Yeah, when coming back to London, I was alone, and I did feel kind of lonely. And I realized that I very often feel lonely.
Yes.
No, but it's not like I don't say it necessarily like in a bad way. It's just that I have this kind of controversial, like
yes, controversial. Yes, issue inside yourself.
In the way that, like, I like spending time with people. You know, there are some people who are like, you know, I like being alone. Well, I'm not like that. I really suffer if I'm alone. But at the same time, so I try to spend time with people, be surrounded by people. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I feel lonely sometimes, you know?
Yeah, of course.
And also, I think it was just like going back to a big city where you feel. Yesterday, I had like a 1 hour walk alone in London.
Anonymous, you feel anonymous.
Yes, you feel
yes,
like.
I agree.
You are no one, you know?
Yes.
And there's like a beautiful, it's something.
Absolutely.
And also, yeah, I mean, of course, I think it was a little bit like overwhelming going back to school, like acting again and putting your emotions there again and spending 8 hours with 10 other people, like
of course.
I don't know, like it was definitely like a roller coaster.
I knew that you were going to say that, a roller coaster of emotions. But I don't know, two things that I when you're talking, they come to my mind. And the first one is how nice that feeling that you're having with your friends, with your 3 friends. And I think that is what starts happening when you start growing and choosing things that you like more, which at this point is, of course, a career or a vocational choice that you're doing, because of course the people that are going to be around you are going to be always more and more similar to you. And that's the beauty. I mean, you feel the empathy. You go back to a place where there are so many codes between all of you that that are clear. You don't have to say more because come on, it's
you don't need to
take for granted. Yes.
You know, I mean, that's what happens with like strong bonds and strong relationships.
But you know them for 3 months, Franchi. You've known them. So this is the point that I'm making. I mean, you've known these people for 3 months, but still the feeling is that you're going back home when you see them.
Absolutely, yeah.
Nice. And the other thing that I was going to tell you is about this feeling of loneliness. I think the beauty of that, the controversy that you're feeling, that it's bad, but it's good. I think it's you feel okay with being alone because probably you are okay with being alone, you know? And so, no, and sometimes people are afraid of feeling that, you know? It's like we feel either guilty for feeling so well with ourselves or
right.
Correct. I don't know, but and then we feel bad for the others who, in many cases, we know a lot of people who are not well with themselves, and you can see that. So again, it's that guilt feeling of, come on, but I am so happy to be by myself at the end, and it's good to be alone. And then when we decide it's good to be with the other people, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, like exactly. Like sometimes I find myself like, I think I'm quite of a like a party person, right? But then at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just read a book in my
Yeah.
bed.
Yes. But I think
I don't know. But at the same time, that sometimes makes me feel sad.
of course. But I mean, how difficult would it be to accept that all those parts exist in you and they are okay?
Yeah.
I think that saves everything, Franchi. I mean, it's okay to feel lonely. It's okay to feel lonely and want to party, or I don't know, to relate to other people. It's okay to party sometimes and be sociable. It's okay. I think the problem is it's all okay. It's
Right.
all okay. No, it's the controversy is conceptual, let's say. It's because once we are in a certain state or mood, we think, but come on, shouldn't I be feeling the other way? And
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes. I think, come on, we need to make peace with ourselves and our minds and think that everything is possible. I'm just telling that to myself as well.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You said it at the beginning. This is the moment we press the button of recording in progress. It's therapy time.
Exactly. Yes, I was gonna ask you. It's been 40 minutes, so we should stop. Like, can we continue this conversation like now? Like after
It's
the
40
recording?
minutes, 40 minutes already. So stop. Good. So shall we say goodbye to everybody? See
Love
you all next week.
We actually, can we ask for like feedback?
Yes.
Like,
Please, some people write what they think about it so that we know that we have some audience, you think.
exactly. Leave a comment, share the video, subscribe.
Yes, of course. We can. Good. Bye, everybody.
Bye.